If you're having one of those days where you're just feeling down, blue, or just not good about yourself, congratulations, you are human. In this video, I am sharing 15 ways that you can start feeling much better about yourself right now, no matter what's going on in your life. Whether it's boosting your self-confidence, practicing self-care, or just shifting your mindset. These are quick, easy, and effective tips. By integrating just some of these into your life, you can nurture your sense of self-worth and feel good about the amazing woman that I know you are. Okay, ladies, let's do this. Number 1, reflect on one positive thing about yourself. Whether it's a quality or a skill, think of something about yourself that you're proud of. Maybe you're a really great cook or a baker, a good person who always has time for a friend, or you're resilient in tough situations. Reminding yourself about things that you're good at boosts your self-esteem and reinforces your value. If you're in a mood and you really just can't think of anything, think of something that other people have always recognized about you. Are you commonly told, "You're so creative," or "You've got such a pretty smile," or "You're always so helpful"? Many times others see things in us that we don't quite see in ourselves. Take a minute to see the beauty in you that others see every day. Number 2, quick and simple self-care. Doing something simple for yourself, whether it's just showering and combing your hair, feeding yourself something healthy, even if it's just a sliced apple, or taking a few minutes to sit on the floor and stretch your body. All of these signal your brain that you're worthy of care, love, and attention, which boosts your mind and mood into a happier space. My go-to is to shower, dress, and take Molly for a walk. Something about a hot shower has always been super renewing to me. And then of course, getting out in the fresh air, walking around is like a reset. I finish feeling a sense of renewal and uplifted. Number 3, write down 3 things for which you are grateful. Taking a few seconds to truly think about what you're grateful for can instantly change your mood for the better. It shifts your focus from what you don't have to what you do have. For example, as many of you know, we had a flood in our house. So for the past month, we've kind of been living out of a suitcase. I'm filming in my parents' house today because our house is an absolute construction site. Instead of allowing myself to get sucked into a negative vortex from time to time, like, oh, the house is filthy. Oh, I don't have any place to film. Oh, I look like a mess and I have to get on camera today, which was today. I quickly pivot and I think about the things for which I am grateful. I'm grateful we have each other and family. I'm grateful we're both positive people that focus on the solutions. And then finally, I'm grateful that we have the resources to fix what needs fixing. I look at the big picture and I think, you know what, when it's all said and done, we'll have a great story and I'm going to have great content to show all the community the before and afters for a little design inspo. Number 4, celebrate the small wins. Even minor achievements deserve recognition, whether it's completing a task or just taking a moment to yourself. Acknowledging the small wins reinforces a sense of accomplishment and progress. Number 5, say something positive about yourself. I gotta reference my Stuart Smalling again. You are good enough, smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like you. How you talk to yourself has a direct influence on your self-esteem. So be very, very mindful of the words that you use and think about yourself. They can either uplift or they can suppress. Replace self-criticism with something kind. Instead of saying, I can't do this, reframe it. Say, I am doing my very best and that's gonna have to be enough. Instead of thinking, oh my God, I'm so stupid, think instead, this isn't my area of expertise, but there are a lot of other areas where I'm really great. The joke in my family is that I could not find my way out of a paper bag with regard to directions. When God was handing out natural skills with directions, I was clearly having a latte behind the door. Every time Oliver and I walk out of a hotel room, I literally turn the wrong way to go to the elevator. It is that bad, you guys. Instead of berating myself with, oh my God, I'm so stupid, which by the way is something I never ever say to myself, I laugh and embrace it and instead tell myself that I'm smart in a lot of other areas. This is not one of them. If you're in such a state that you can't think of something positive about yourself, think instead about a common compliment that you've always gotten from friends or even strangers. Sometimes others see positive things about ourselves that we don't see. Number 6, do something nice for someone. I love this one. Doing something kind or nice for someone creates a positive feedback loop. Their face lights up, they smile at you, and in return, you can't help but smile back and feel lifted and think, what a nice person I am. Number 7, get a workout. You knew this was coming. It doesn't have to be a ball buster. It can be 20 minutes on the bike, a brisk walk, or even 20 minutes of laying on the floor and doing stretches to release tension from your body. Physical activity releases those endorphins, our body's natural mood boosters. Number 8, reflect on a past success. Reminding yourself of achievements, whether big or small, serve to reinforce your confidence and your sense of how far you've come. Think of the times that you've powered through challenging life situations or achieved something you're especially proud of, and let that memory fuel your sense of self-worth. Number 9, connect with somebody that you love being around. Whether it's a friend or a family member, reaching out, connecting with a person that you love and trust, even if just for a quick chat, reminds us that somebody loves, supports, and values us. That flat out feels warm, nourishing, and uplifting. Number 10, indulge in something you love doing. Doing something you truly love creates a sense of presence, satisfaction, and joy. Whether it's cooking something yummy or baking something delicious for somebody that you love, reading, painting, anything that brings you happiness. Giving yourself time to do it can boost self-esteem and your overall well-being. It's also a relaxing way to feel mentally recentered and balanced. Number 11, recognize that nobody is perfect and that's just the way it is. I think the presence of social media has put inordinate pressure upon us to be perfect, to look perfect, and to look like we live perfect lives. Flat out, that is just not attainable. I don't care who you are. Not one person on this earth is perfect. Not one person on this earth lives a perfect life. And accepting your own unique flaws and what makes you special helps you to embrace who you are, flaws and all. It's more than fine to not have everything figured out and to make mistakes. What matters is showing up and being kind to yourself throughout that process. Number 12, take a deep breath and relax. I have had to do this today, y'all. It has been one of them. Deep breathing helps activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which calms your body and mind. A few deep breaths can reduce stress and help you feel more centered, present, and grounded in the moment. Number 13, give yourself a big old compliment. Compliment yourself on something that you truly admire or like about yourself. Maybe you're the first to stick up for someone in need. Maybe you're kind and caring to animals. Maybe you get yourself to the gym when others choose to sleep in. Whatever it is, positive affirmations like I always give it my all, or at a base level, I am a kind person, helps to reframe your mindset and to feel good. Number 14, smile at yourself in the mirror. Hold up, hear me out. Even if you don't feel like it, actually smiling activates the brain's feel-good chemicals. As goofy as it sounds, when you smile at yourself in the mirror, it helps trigger positive feelings of self-acceptance and helps to shift your perspective towards kindness. If smiling in the mirror feels like, okay, that's a bit much right now, just smile a few times without the mirror, and as you start to feel better, switch to the mirror and do it there. It's fast, simple, free, and it makes you feel better. Breathe in the good, breathe out the bad. Try my personal recentering breathing exercise. Find a corner to yourself, away from everybody else, like I've clearly done. Close your eyes, sit still, and center. Next, you're going to take a series of 10 deep inhales and 10 cleansing exhales. As you inhale deeply, picture yourself breathing in pure, sparkling, light, happy energy. Hold your breath at the top. Now slowly exhale, picturing dark smoke that is any negative energy leaving your body. This one I find so helpful on a personal basis. Not only is it incredibly centering, but I really do feel the positive effects of breathing in that light, pure lightness and ridding my body and my mind of any negative toxic energy. And for more fun and wellness, don't miss my next video, 20 things I would tell my 30-year-old self. Have a great weekend, ladies, and I'll see you in a few.